Hello, this is how I made this decorative jar. I'm going to put a disclaimer that this is my first time doing anything like this, so it's not going to be perfect. I started by trying to measure how much moss I would need at the bottom. I cut it to size, hoping it would be at the general shape. Then, when I was trying to put my hand in there, I realized that my hand doesn't quite fit in the jar, so I went to go get a spoon to help. I pushed the moss down in hopes that it would help even it out, but when I looked at it, I realized it still didn't sit at the bottom well because of how the jar is shaped. So I took it out and tried a lot of different tactics off camera. When I found the one I liked, I quickly tried to hot glue the moss, but it kept sticking to the hot glues, but I still had to do this quickly because it would dry too fast. So I put it in there in hopes that it didn't dry too fast, and luckily it didn't. Bad part is it still didn't sit correctly, but I decided to stick with it because it was the best I was going to get and it wasn't coming out. I took a little piece of moss to help cover what the bigger patch didn't, because even though I cut it, it still didn't quite fit. I had found this piece of driftwood and I got some snails from Michael's that I decided to glue on. This is me trying to figure out how to put it so it would sit right. That's the snail. And I was about to hot glue it when I remembered that I still had a bone that I wanted to put in there. I had found this bone on my property. Not exactly sure what animal it's from. I tried to glue it in with just a long strip of hot glue, but that didn't work and it was still super wobbly. So I decided to take it out and try something different. I decided to glue both ends instead of a long strip because it gave the bone more support and it would help it stay still. I was about to put the driftwood back in when I remembered I still had these little mushrooms that I decided I wanted. I cut the wire and put some hot glue on it in hopes that it would stay, which it didn't, as you will see. It wouldn't stand or stay, and it kept sticking to the spoon, so I decided to bend the wire and try again. It still didn't work out as well as I wish it had, and I struggled with it a little bit, as you can see, but it was good enough. I was deciding how I should put the driftwood in hopes that maybe I could put it in a way that would support it against the glass. I didn't get it quite in the right spot, so it didn't exactly do what I wanted it to, but it helps just a little bit. I glued it to the jar. That's what it looked like. I was pretty happy with it, but it could definitely be better. I put the lid on and I decided that I wanted to add a little bit of pizzazz and use a butterfly that I also got from Michael's. I cut the wire and positioned it to where I would like it on the lid. this was the final product. I am really happy with it, and I think it's good for a first try. Hope you enjoyed watching!